Hallmark Channel review? What? Okay. This week, I'm catching up. I'm catching up on the films. Okay. I watched Out of Office with my girls, They work in Seattle. I live temporarily in Seattle. I know what it's like. I'm losing it. I've spent the past almost 2 hours trying to get this stupid smoke alarm in the house to turn off, and it's driving me a little insane. But anyways, Hallmark Channel's always there when your smoke alarm goes off to make you feel better. Um, anyways, it's listed in Seattle, which I live there, and there's the Space Needle. Woo! Anyways, it's the busy main lady. She main character. She's this scary business lady. She's on promotional track, but she's kind of a pushover when it comes to her boss because she's a perfectionist. And then she's like, "I'll just as long as I follow what he tells me, I'll get it." And the boss is like a weirdo. He's out of control. Anyways, then we're introduced to this artsy man. We got an artsy man. I don't know what his name is. I know that he's in the show Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and he sings that song like "Hot Guys Have Problems Too." That's what I remember about him. But anyway, and then they sing a song about not about hating each other, but they want to have sex. Anyways, that has nothing to do with this film. Um, this film was adorable. I really liked their chemistry. I thought it was a fun little idea of it's kind of that idea of they were passing little notes to each other because they share a desk because it's they're in person working, but they only come in every other day. It's like hybrid, right? And so they write little notes to each other, and then slowly they start falling for each other because they're writing cute little romantic little notes to each other, and they start texting, and then they have my man Kevin Smith is in this movie. I didn't know he was. Last week I got Pascal Hutton, and this week I guess Kevin Smith. What? What a great guy. He was a chef, and I appreciate it. It was very much him of him being like, boy, you because the guy who plays, I don't know what his name is in When Calls the Heart. I'd remember if he said it, but I'm just gonna call him Irwin. And it's betraying me once again. Anyways, I'm going to scream. It's fine. Um. Anyways, they're minding their business, and then it's like they have this little cute little date plans, and then they get in fights, and it's adorable, and then they start to appreciate the artisticness of each other and the hard working of each other. And then there's the grandma. Listen, I love an old lady involvement. A meddling old lady is the best. I love it. There was the meddling mom, and then the other lady, and they both are volunteering at the nursing home? What? Amazing. Adorable. Cuties. And that's all I have to say about this movie. It was just a fun little time. Um, it was just the typical thing. They did the little teamwork exercise. They went on little dates. A lot of it was I feel awkward about seeing you in person. And then um, I appreciate that in this one, the problem that they faced wasn't that he found out her secret. I appreciate that his reaction to her telling him the truth. He's like, dope. I really appreciate that because a lot of times that plot point is the one that's like, oh my gosh, you lied to me, and sometimes I've had enough lies. And I appreciate that he was like, you're not gonna stand up for your beliefs, and then the guy starts talking about AI art, and AI. Listen, art is meant to be done by a hand. It's not meant to be done by a computer. I get that it's fun, and I get that it's easy, but also humans create art for a purpose, and that a lot of hard work goes into that. And I think Hallmark was supporting that, and I appreciate that because AI art is a lot of times really bad. And we should give people with talent the abilities to continue doing that talent and not relying on computers just because it's easy and it makes money. That's my hot take on AI. I think it can be a good tool, but I do think that there are certain things that just you gotta not. We gotta say it comes at a certain point. We don't want no Skynet situation. I don't want no Terminator or Wall-E situation. Y'all, I don't want that. I want people doing their little things and making bad art drawings on their walls like I do. Okay? That's the beauty of life. Sometimes things don't need to be super efficient. Sometimes things don't need to be perfect. It's okay. Because if hardworking people are making it and blood, sweat, and tears and love are putting into something, it's worth it. That was my philosophical debate from this adorable movie. I really liked it. I thought it was very cute. I thought it was very nice. It wasn't anything too crazy. It wasn't crazy out of the blue. I appreciate a little quilting circle and a little drawing. So yeah, that's what I have to say about this movie. It was just cute. So I'm gonna give it 4 to 5 charcoal drawings, and that's what I have to say. Have a lovely day.